just got done at work. Stopped by at home just because I forgot to grab my runners. Today, we're staring down the barrel of a sprint workout. So that sprint workout is going to be a 7 by 10 second at 425 per mile. So in total, it's going to give us a 44-minute workout. So basically, it's going to start off with 15-minute warm-up at an 8:55 per mile pace. We're going to go into a repeat 7 times of, like I said earlier, 10 seconds at 425 per mile. Rest for 3 minutes. Do that 7 times. And then we're going to finish off with a cool down at 10 minutes at an 8:55 minute per mile pace. So that's going to be the workout on the treadmill today. And then we're going to go into some back, buys, and triceps. And that'll be it for the workout, the full workout. I just got off work and I was just feeling so run down because last night or yesterday I had what was it? I'm just going to take, it's pretty dark out. Okay, that's better. So I went for a 6-mile run outside, and it was rainy, it was wet, it was windy, but it was fine. It took us about I think it was 50 minutes, something like that. But then later on, my sister, she coaches a men's soccer team, and I used to play soccer, and I haven't played soccer in I don't even, I'll go and play here and there, just you know how people go and play basketball. So I went, just how people play basketball. I'll do that just for fun, but for the most part, I just don't really play that seriously anymore. So yesterday, I went for her training session at 8:30 at night, and I didn't get home until 11. I didn't get into bed until 11:30. I was just crushed. I think overall the training session was fine, my cardio was fine, but it's just all that lateral movement, everything that I'm not really super used to. It was tough. It was a tough session, but yeah, I just didn't get enough sleep, and today I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling it in my legs a little bit, my hamstring. I feel a little bit of a knot in there, and yeah, it just doesn't really feel too good. So we're gonna get into the gym today. We're gonna get a good warm up in before we get into that workout, because I need it. I need to stretch out. I need to roll out for a bit. I just need a little bit more precaution today. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But another thing, I really wanted to show you guys, because I think in my first vlog that I ever posted, I showed a bit of me at work still, and I like doing that because I feel when you're on social media like this, I think a lot of people only really ever get to see highlights, or they see people that are working full time as a content creator, and for me, that's still not what it is. I've had the luxury of, getting to a point where now I can take days off, and I can, leave work early if I need to, because I have a steady amount of income coming in from social media. So that's been a blessing. It's been great. I love it, but full-time creation still isn't in the cards for me yet. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, because I know that a lot of us get very caught up in comparing ourselves and comparing our stories and our journeys to other people, and it's good sometimes to do it, but it's not good all the time. And I don't want to show you guys something that isn't real, which is why I try to just keep all of this stuff just very raw, and I try to just tell you what's on my mind, even though these clips of me talking are literally 20 minutes long sometimes, and I'll have to cut a lot of it. But don't compare yourself, because most of the time what you see on social media isn't what you see in real life. So regardless of how you feel about somebody else. Don't get mad about it. Don't get discouraged by it. You know, take it as an opportunity to do better and learn and grow from it, because at the end of the day, everybody started from literally zero. So if you can take that and be motivated by it rather than be, I guess, like envious of other people, because I know that, like, I've been there before when I first started, and still sometimes now I do get a little bit like jealous, or a little bit like, why do they have something that I don't, or what do they have that I don't? And it's a very dark cycle and a very dark loop to be on, because you don't want to feel like that, and it's not good to feel like that. And I think that in what we do, I don't want to be that for you guys. I don't want you to get guys to be like discouraged by like the way that I train, or discouraged by the way that I live, because I'm trying to just like live the way that is best for me, and I want to encourage you to live the way that's best for you. And that's really my goal at the end of the day. So yeah, we're gonna get in the gym today. We're gonna smash this session, get a good stretch in, but overall we're just gonna, you know, stack another brick, because I've got an announcement for you guys coming at the end of the video. So yeah, we'll get into that. But as for now, we'll get into this, and we'll get into the gym and get after it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. It's like my first time doing like a little like grocery haul. It's not a big one because I don't really have much that I need to buy. Everything is at home. I just need some more turkey bacon, some yogurt. I need some grapes. I need some hash browns, and I think I need some eggs because there's not many eggs. I don't know if they have good steaks at this store because I don't normally buy my meat here, but I'm gonna check what they have because I do want to get some steaks for the weekend. You know, do a little steak and potatoes. But yeah, it's not gonna be like a super crazy haul. Like you guys saw, just got some turkey bacon, so we're good. Quick carbs in the morning, a little bit of fat in there. Honestly, it's the best for running and just like training in general because I think I've said it before, it's just easy and it's quick. Like it takes me 20 minutes to make breakfast. One of the other things that I like to do is I like to just use ground beef a lot because again, it's also easy. When you're doing any type of training, it's very hard at the beginning to kind of figure out what you want to eat. And I think if you can simplify what you eat and just do that like all the time, it's the best way to do it. Another classic pickup, good protein in that, lactose free, can't go wrong. Oh, they don't have the yogurt that I like. Let's see. This is the next best thing, Oikos. I normally get a brand called Siggy's, but this is the same thing, good amount of protein, and right now it's on sale too, so definitely have to pick up at least 2 of these. I believe it's like a 3/4 cup is going to give you 14 grams of protein. Now the other brand that I was telling you guys about, the Siggies, that one I think is like 18 grams per 3/4 cup, which is even better than this one, but this one's still good. I don't like it unsweetened or regular, just, I don't know. I like my shit a little bit sweet, so I don't know. I don't want to like leave it all up to training, because I feel like maybe it's not just that, but like I feel like if I'm training the way that I do, that little bit of sugar is, I don't know, it just goes straight into the run. But another classic pickup. I just finished like the run at the gym and the workout at the gym. It went good. I ended up probably doing like at least like 14 sets of like those 10, because I normally like to film my run session on the treadmill after I'm actually done the session, because then that way I can just focus on just like filming rather than running, filming. So yeah, I ended up doing like at least like another like 5 extra sets just to get like a couple clips of like me sprinting hard. And like right after the warm-up, I realized as I was speeding up the treadmill that the treadmill only goes to 5 minutes per mile. So the sprint that I was supposed to do at like 4, I think it was like 4:25, 4 something, ended up being like a 5 minute, because that's all the treadmill ended up going to, which sucked a little bit, but it's okay. We'll get it the next time. But yeah, now I'm on the hunt for some grapes right now. I need some green grapes for my yogurt and my granola. The grapes are kind of ass here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're all super mushy, all kind of soft, all kind of like brown, but fuck, I'm already here, so I might as well pick some up. But yeah, I'm gonna check out the meat. Go see what the meat is saying. So I'm the meat man. Now, when it comes to like steaks, anything like that, I think my preferred cut is a strip loin. The strip loin has a little bit less fat than like a ribeye or any type of like rib steak, or I don't know. It's just it's a little bit more lean than anything else. So I prefer that, just because it also tastes better to me. And I'm not like a massive fan of like all the fat that the ribeye has, but it doesn't really look like they have a good selection. Honestly, it doesn't really look like they have anything here. They have goat. Yeah. Doesn't really look like they have much going on here. I don't know what else I need. Yeah, I feel like I have everything. I feel like I just wanted like some snacks and stuff like that for work. But I have my protein bars at home from Transparent Labs. Those are clutch. They get me through, I think they're like 18 grams, 16 grams of protein per bar. Pretty good. Whole foods, organic. Can't go wrong with that. So that's normally what I run for snacks. Oh, eggs. That's what I needed. And egg whites. If you don't want to like waste up all your eggs by making like 5-6 eggs, whole eggs, you just do 3 eggs, 3 egg whites. So yeah, that's also kind of a game changer, which is nice. But I think that's it in terms of the haul. I don't really know what else I need from here. I don't really think I need anything else. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of like walking around, just like yapping my fucking face off right now, because I don't know, whenever I'm in here, I'm like in and out, but like now this is kind of like fun. Like, this is sick. We got the wide lens, the 20 millimeter, and the 20 millimeter looks great. Especially for stuff like this, it's pretty cool. So, oh. Love some gum. Need some gum. Always keep gum. I swear, man. I feel like groceries just keep getting more expensive, and I keep getting like less groceries. All that was $67. Like, what? Bro, I have like 10 things. I have like 10 things and that was $67. Crazy. It's raining, so I'm gonna turn this off for a little bit. Hold on. Out of here, man. I gotta fucking go home. Holy. Ugh. So, I said I had an announcement for you guys at the beginning of the video. I'm actually, I'm kind of nervous now, but come on, focus. Focus, please. Please. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but basically, I just signed up for the BMO Marathon here in Vancouver, May the 6th. Is it May the 6th? Okay, maybe you guys can see this better. May the 3rd and May the 4th. I don't know, one of those 2 days, 2025. I'm a little bit nervous. That just made me really nervous to actually do. I don't know why, but yeah, I think it's time. It's time for me to get over those past ones that I didn't get to do because of injury or whatever it was. But you guys know I'm running like 5 to 6 times a week, so I think that it's a long overdue that I go and do this fucking marathon. I'm saying it right now, I'm gonna go sub 3:30. I think I told you guys I did a marathon. The first one that I ever did, it was like 4:10, 4:20, for something like that. I want to smash that PB, like 3:30, nothing more. Yeah, 3:30, nothing more. I'm saying it right now because that's what I fucking want. What it takes to get there, don't know yet, because I still have to kind of like program a whole marathon prep again for this one, because I'm going into this one a little bit more knowledgeable and a little bit more I guess like ready, a little bit more ready for this one than I have for any other race that I've like prepped for. Once that actually does come around, because in January I'll be starting prep, I'll keep you guys posted on like what that program, what that split, what everything is gonna look like, because for 16 weeks I'm gonna be locked in for 16 weeks. It's not fun, but it's also not it's not a bad thing. I kind of like being, subjected to one path and one goal. So that goal is going to be the Vancouver Marathon. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely a little bit nervous, but I think with like the way that I'm running right now and the way that I feel, I think that I'm not really gonna have, actually, I'm not even gonna say that because I don't know. You never know what can happen, but I'm confident that I'm gonna get through this prep and I'm just gonna knock that shit out, man. Because for me, this is something that I want to do, and I want to just like prove it to myself that, you know, I can do it. And if I do it, then we go for the next one. We go for the next goal. We go for the next race, whatever that is. And we just keep grinding. I think that's like the best part of it all is like that, like, there is no, I think Joe Rogan and David Goggins said it, but like there is no finish line, because no matter how much you work or how much you pursue your goal, you know, there is no finish line. The finish line is, for lack of a better words, the end of life. So in that amount of time, I want to do everything in my power to do the absolute best that I can do, and to be the best person that I can be, and to prove it every single fucking day, because shit's not easy, man. But yeah, it's gonna be a long prep. I can feel it. It's gonna be a tough one for sure, but it's nothing that I can't handle, and it's nothing that we can't handle, because, you know, if you guys are still with me until then, hopefully you guys are like, you know, inspired to run your race, whatever your race is. You could be doing a triathlon, half marathon, 10K, 5K, whatever. Like, if this inspires you, that's like the best thing for me. But yeah, aside from that, that's really all I had to say. That's really the only announcement I had to say. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. If you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments. I try to answer everybody as best as I can, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.